Hey you guys, I just wanted to say hi and to talk to you guys really quick about the journey that we're on and the fact that it's not a quick fix. We're not doing a quick fix. So we're on like a lifestyle journey, and sometimes when you're doing something that is for the rest of your life, you can kind of get bored, you can kind of get in a routine, in a rut. So I just wanted to give you my 4 tips as to what I've been doing since I've been on this for over 10 years now to keep it exciting and fresh. And I'm still as into this as I was 10 years ago. So my tip number 1 is to switch up your programs often. So if you are the type of person that just keeps doing the exact same workout day after day after day, not only might you just eventually get bored and be like, that's it, I'm done, but your body isn't getting any of the benefits anymore because your body also knows what's coming. So it kind of goes on autopilot. There are so many different workout programs to choose from, so many different styles, cardio and Pilates and weight training and kickboxing and Zumba. So many things that if you are not loving what you're doing, find something that you are enjoying, that you can enjoy. But it's important to do, like, if I just finished like a cardio-based program for 6 weeks, and now I'm doing one that involves more weights and heavier weights. So it's just fun for me because I am so sore again because for 6 weeks I didn't even pick up a weight. And now I'm back to the weight. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is how that feels and stuff. So it's important to just keep that balance, and it keeps things exciting. And it's fun when you don't know what's coming next in your workout because you've forgotten if you did the program so long ago. And then it keeps your mind in the game as well and not thinking about everything else that you'll get to later. Okay, number 2 is to reset your goals often. And I know I talk a lot about this, but this is something I do for myself often. So I set myself short-term goals, I set myself long-term goals, but I don't just throw my goals out there in hopes that I'm going to hit them. I put my goals on paper, I give my goals a time frame, I write down some tips and tricks as to how I'm going to get myself there, how I'm going to hold myself accountable. I feel like if I don't have a goal, if you don't have a goal, you don't really know what you're working towards, and so therefore it's easy to skip a workout or skip and on your nutrition because what does it matter, right? You don't have a goal. But when I have a specific goal to lose a certain amount of weight, gain a certain amount of muscle, finish a certain program, then I have something that's keeping me focused and keeping me dedicated, determined, all of that good stuff. When I set longer goals, I usually break them down as to like how I'm going to get there, but I always write this out and I always revisit it often because I tend to forget. Some days I wake up and I'm like, why am I doing all this again? And then I read my goals. Number 3 is to celebrate your wins. And I was the worst one for this. Like I was like I was no sooner at the goal I set for myself and I was just like, boom, setting myself another goal. Which is great to always have a goal, but it's also important to like stop for a second and to realize what you just did to hit your goal, to pat yourself on the back, to give yourself a reward, to go for a massage, to take a bubble bath, to take a time out, to take a few days off to allow your body to recoup if you've just finished a really hard program. Like, take a few seconds to just be in the moment and to celebrate the fact that you achieved your goal and not just like fluff it off and be like always striving for the next thing. So again, important to always be setting goals, but also important to acknowledge what you're doing. And then number 4 is to surround yourself with like-minded people. So I'm not saying to go out and get rid of everybody in your life that isn't on a health and fitness journey, but for the most part, it's so much easier when you're around other people who are trying to better their lives as well. That or surround yourself with people who support your goals. There's going to be people out there that when you go out and, you say, well, I'm going to go out with you, but I'm going to bring my own meals, that like they get on you and like, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to eat like that? Or you choose to not have a drink when you go out and like people can get on you. So surround yourself with people who are like, okay, good for you. You have goals, way to go, that like pump you up. Surround yourself with our community, with people in our group who are also trying to better themselves every single day. We're all going to have bad days. So on those days, reach out because chances are someone just got over their bad day or someone's right there with you or someone's going to tell you something that's going to lift you up. This process is always up and down. So reach out to people, surround yourself with people who just make you feel good and that you're on the right track and that you're doing the right things, and just support you. So those are my 4 tips. I hope they were helpful, and I hope that you are loving this journey as much as I am. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.